In today's video, guys, I am going to help you farm for those tickets so you can get yourself the rewards, you can open eggs, get those dark omens, all those other amazing pets, maybe even a top hat. We're going to count down the top methods to farm tickets, and we're going to figure out exactly which one is the best at the end of today's video. So make sure you watch it all, stick around, and slap that like button to support the channel. What's going on, guys? My name is Ethan and welcome back. Today, let's get right into it. Let's get into all of the most common and most obvious things that you can do to farm tickets. But before we do get started, let me give you a super awesome tip that I actually wasn't aware of until this morning. Your Bubble Pass Season 5 actually contains ticket pets. You can see right here, this is a Dark Omen and this is the Circus stack pet right here, these two. These are both Circus exclusive pets that you can get just by completing your challenges. So even if you're just a free-to-play, there is a Circus stack right there that you can get. So hey, maybe you don't have to stress about opening those eggs. And of course, these two, the last two pets here, both give tickets as their fourth stat. I think this was like 2,100 tickets and like 4,200. I can't remember off the top of my head, but those are ticket pets. So if you're going to go ahead and work on the Season 5 Bubble Pass, you will get at least the Circus stack, which is pretty awesome. I think that's a really good addition to the game. So let's go over our first few methods that can all be found here in the Circus. Obviously, we have the tickets on the floor. We've got the card matcher, and we've got guess the pets. So let's figure out how much these give us when we have no pets equipped, and I'm gonna find out roughly how long it takes me to complete a game. Alrighty, so I've got my stopwatch. This way, at the end of both this and the guess the pet minigame, we should be able to figure out roughly which one is better tickets. So here I go, 3, 2, 1, and we're off. Obviously, it also totally depends on which you find in here first, because this is like pure luck based, right? If you can get lucky with your pets, I've just messed that up. See, I wasted a lot of time there, even though I knew the better things. All right, there's our cat dog. I reckon our trophy is there. Oh, then our bells. Oh no, sometimes your second click doesn't count. No. All right, that was still pretty quick. That was 36 seconds, okay? Alrighty, I just double checked it. It gave me 250 tokens in about 36 seconds. So this one here is a little bit more. Oh no, wait, this is just about to finish. Okay, so let's see if we can do an all right job of this, because I'm actually pretty terrible at guess the pet. So hang on, final scores. We need our stopwatch reset. Let's wait. The moment it starts, I'll press the stopwatch, because these take an exact amount of time to guess the pet. Assuming that you can always finish that other game in roughly half a minute, we'll see how it compares to this. All right, I got the first one. It was terrible. I thought it was Flame Unicorn. It was Magma Pegasus. So this totally depends how good you are at the game as well. I am not very good at this game. Oh, that is a Wyvern, right? Yeah, 215 points. Nice. But now I have to wait this entire time, even though I got it right. We've only done 2 of 5, and we're already at 36 seconds. All right, I've got all of it done. I didn't get a massive score because terrible at the game, but in a couple of seconds, boom. Okay, so that's the game finished. I got 661, but it took nearly 2 minutes to complete a game, which means 100% match a card unless you're terrible at it. This is the better way to make money. But what about these guys? 130. So no matter what, collecting these in the middle is faster than both games. So that means worst, second worst, third worst, and then what is our best method? Obviously, it must be collecting the big chests. So we're going to go over, I'm going to tell you guys exactly how long each chest takes to respawn, because I actually didn't know this until I realized that I wanted to do better on this event. So I went out of my way to figure it out, to find out. And now I can sort of like schedule my farming with alarms. So from here, you can see chest 1, which is the coin chest right here, 15 minutes. And then the second chest is 45 minutes, then 1 hour and 30 minutes for this world here. And of course, depending on your team, they can give you a lot. I personally, when I started the event, I got the coin chest first, and then I went and opened some eggs, got better pets. So that's 10 million there, very easy. I got this one, opened more pets, then came back and got these two, and then opened more pets, and then finally moved on to farming the other worlds. So you can see it was 15 minutes, 45 minutes, and then finally an hour 30, just like I said it would be. Now, as for the other worlds, when you're thinking of like Candyland and whatnot, those actually are very different. So we're going to go over those as well. So these ones here are all, they respawn faster. All of the worlds have the same respawn timers, but they are longer than the main world or the default default world. So we'll use Candyland as an example so we can see the 5 portals here. So our first one is 45 minutes. This one here, 45 minutes. And then our next one, 1 hour and 30 minutes. And then finally 2 hours for the big chest. So really, if you're going to be lazy, at least farm the main world. Because at least they respawn faster so you can get more. So this one here, again, as you can see, 45 minutes. Finally, with our second chest, boop, you can see 1 hour and 30 minutes. And then the last one, obviously, it's going to be that big 2 hours. But it's not that bad if you plan your day. Like, if you've got a day off or whatever, and you really, really want to dedicate some time, there's your 2 hours. You could set alarms, or you could use the Google Online timer to count down every 15 minutes. And then you would know that after 3 gold chests, the second chest in World 1 would be ready, and the first chest in all the other worlds would be ready. That could actually be a really good method. Let me make sure I explain that properly to you guys, okay? So, if you're going to farm the big chests efficiently, here's what I would say you could do. Get them all. Get all of them. Get them all, but the moment you get this one, start a 15-minute timer, okay? Run around and get all of the others, and then come back, take your pets into the circus, and obviously you can just farm these bad boys in here on the ground. Just farm these guys, you get some tickets. Like, I still get a little bit under 1 million for some of them. I know for the big one, I'll get a couple million, so you can get good. You also don't need to have a Lord Shock on. I'm just a show-off. Hang on, let me take that off. You don't offer me anything, you stupid secret pet. So obviously, I can have one more pet on and get a little bit more. I just had the Lord Shotgun because it's my secret pet. I love it a lot. So then you can farm in there for 15 minutes. And then after 15 minutes, you know that this first chest here will have respawned, okay? Which also means roughly all of your other chests are 15 minutes closer to respawning. So we know that this one here is 45 minutes away. So collect this 3 times, 15, 30, 45. After you've collected this chest here, the gold chest, 3 times, this one here will be ready again. So you can go in and collect this one. This also coincides with the first chest in every single world. So you would collect the gold chest 3 times, which would total 45 minutes, then collect the second or first gem chest in the default world, and then run around to every single world and get the first portal chest. Easy as that. Really, really easy. And then you'd go back to it, right? You go back to farming in the circus, waiting every 15 minutes, and then, just you wait, it gets even more efficient. After you've done 3 of these again, the 4th portal, because it will have been 45 minutes, will become available again, but it will have also been 1.5 hours, meaning you can get the 5th portal and the 2nd portal in all of the worlds. Super easy. All you've got to do is run constant 15-minute timers, and you can find everything. And then, after you've gotten these ones again, and obviously the 1 hour and 30 minutes is up, collect 2 more of these. So 30 minutes later, 15 and 15, you'll know that the 2 hour, which is the final chest in all of the world portals, will be available to you again. It is a lot of micromanaging, but you can in fact spend the entire time farming in the circus while you're doing that, and you can get a lot. I mean, every full cycle, I'm getting like 500 to 700 million. If I was doing this non-stop, I could easily get 14 billion in a day. Why do I need 14 billion? Because that's exactly how many you need to complete the rewards thing. Well, it's actually, just get 15 billion. It's actually 14,630,000 or so in order to go from slot 1 all the way to slot 150 and get yourself that cute little elephant. So, running my super complicated little cycle that I was probably terrible at explaining to you guys is the best way in order for you to gain tickets. You can also farm in the circus while you're waiting. Now, it's a little bit complicated, so what I'll do is I'll try and remember to do a text version in the description of today's video, okay? And if anybody else has any tips or tricks on how to get tickets and they're really good, I will pin those comments to the top of today's video. So you guys who are really struggling to get tickets, but you want to get that elephant, or maybe you want the dragon plushie, or maybe you just need more tickets to try and get a secret pet or a dark omen, there's no reason for you not to be able to get them. Just keep at it and keep grinding. There's no game pass to get extra tickets, which means even the pay-to-win guys still have to farm these tickets the same way that you are at the same speed you are. So you've got a good chance to be able to complete this event and get that 15 billion tickets to finish the rewards. So again, guys, I hope today's video helped you out. If it did, or if you're a little bit confused, check out the description of today's video for a text version of how to do things. If it did help you, or if you've got some tips or tricks, comment down below, leave a like on today's video, and of course subscribe with that notification bell turned on so you never miss an upload, guys. I have rekindled my love for BubbleGum Simulator. I actually feel the urge to play this game a lot more than I used to. So I haven't played a lot in ages, but I'm currently at this point, I've opened 1 million. I'm only 35% towards the 3 million, and then with Bubbles, I never even made it to the shock, let alone all the way up here to this ridiculous thing. So I've still got a lot of bubbles to blow. So what I'm actually going to start working on is my weekly challenges and that. I think I'll get premium again. How much does that cost? Is it really only 230 Robux? Whoa. All right, I've got premium again. Cool. Can't wait to unlock these. If you guys would like to see a video on the 2 end pets when I unlock them, let me know in the comment section down below, guys. Thank you for watching today's video. I hope I was able to help you out, and I will see you all tomorrow with a brand new video.